Vanderbilt University talks about expanding to downtown San Francisco. Imagine a bustling downtown San Francisco, teeming with students from a prestigious university. This isn't just a dream, it's a potential reality, as Vanderbilt University is in serious discussions with the city's mayor's office about setting up shop in the heart of San Francisco. But here's where it gets controversial. This move could dramatically reshape the city's landscape, bringing in new energy and investment, but also raising questions about gentrification and the city's future. Let's dive in. Vanderbilt University, known for its top-notch engineering and medical programs, is eyeing San Francisco as the next big step in its expansion plans. A spokesperson for the university confirmed to the Chronicle that they are actively exploring the possibility of establishing a presence downtown, working hand-in-hand with Mayor Daniel Lurie and his team. Vanderbilt is always on the lookout for new opportunities to expand our impact and further our mission, the spokesperson shared in an email. San Francisco's global leadership, vibrant culture, and dynamic innovation ecosystem make it an ideal candidate for our next big move. This isn't Vanderbilt's first rodeo when it comes to expansion. The university already has hubs in New York City and West Palm Beach, and it's been growing its main campus in Nashville. The spokesperson emphasized that any effort in San Francisco would complement these existing growth initiatives, aiming to create unique student experiences, drive groundbreaking research, and foster connections with the city's leading technology companies and cultural institutions. But what exactly does Vanderbilt have in mind for San Francisco? The spokesperson was tight-lipped about the details, declining to provide specifics about potential student housing or the types of programs that might be offered. However, sources close to the discussions hinted that Mayor Lurie has met with Vanderbilt's leadership twice, and Ned Siegel, the city's chief of housing and economic development, has had several meetings with them as well. Lurie's office confirmed the talks, stating that the administration is working tirelessly to create a clean, safe, and thriving downtown. Welcoming a world-class university like Vanderbilt to our city would bring new energy and foot traffic downtown. Lurie told the Chronicle, "We will continue working to make that happen. And this is the part most people miss. This isn't the first time San Francisco has tried to attract a major university to its downtown core." Former Mayor London Breed announced a call for proposals to bring a historically black college and university, HBCU satellite campus, to the city's core, as part of her 30 by 30 initiative, which aimed to bring 30,000 students and residents downtown by 2030. The University of California also considered expanding its presence into downtown San Francisco in response to a plea from Breed. So, why Vanderbilt? What makes this university the front-runner in San Francisco's quest to revitalize its downtown? For one, Vanderbilt's arrival could help San Francisco's downtown, which is still recovering from the pandemic's devastating effects. The city's commercial vacancy rate hovers around 35%, leaving Vanderbilt with plenty of real estate options. Plus, the city's core has been slower to recover than other markets, though rapid growth from nascent artificial intelligence startups has begun to translate into new leases across the city. Last month, Vanderbilt announced plans for a new innovation district in Nashville, complete with research space, offices, parks, retail, and housing. The district's build-out is expected to take more than a decade to complete, but it's a clear sign of Vanderbilt's ambition and vision. It's not so much an innovation center, where you drive to it and drive back home, but it is part of the fabric. Vanderbilt Chancellor Daniel Lurie told the Nashville Business Journal, "We want to make sure that we materially add to the housing stock in Nashville." San Francisco officials have also considered the value of placing an AI-related research center downtown, where a growing number of startups are beginning to slowly chip away at the city's vast inventory of unused offices. In an interview with the Chronicle, San Francisco chief economist Ted Egan said such an effort could have a similar effect on downtown as the Microelectronics and Computer Technology Corp. (MCC) had on the city of Austin, Texas, in the 1980s. MCC's arrival gave what was then a sleepy college town new significance in the nation's tech community. It was as a Semiconductor Industry Research Association that a lot of people credit with putting Austin on the map for semiconductor manufacturing and innovation, Egan said. It's always been a question. What can we really do between UC Berkeley, Stanford, and UCSF to do research that follows a similar model and connects to the city's and the region's natural economic strengths? So, what do you think? Could Vanderbilt's arrival be the spark that San Francisco's downtown needs to thrive again? Or is this just another example of gentrification, pushing out longtime residents and small businesses? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation and explore the possibilities together. Vanderbilt University explores downtown San Francisco campus. San Francisco's downtown is at a crossroads. Once a bustling heart of commerce and culture, it now sits as a patchwork of empty skyscrapers and half-filled streets. But what if a university campus could spark a revival? That's the gamble Mayor Daniel Lurie is betting on, as his team reportedly engages in talks with Vanderbilt University to establish a satellite campus in the city. This isn't just a speculative dream, it's a calculated move to inject life into a struggling urban core. And here's where it gets controversial. Will a university campus truly revitalize the area, or is it just another temporary fix for deeper issues? Let's unpack what's at stake. Vanderbilt, a prestigious Nashville-based institution with 13,000 students, has already set up satellite campuses in New York City and West Palm Beach. Now, the university is optimistically exploring a San Francisco hub, according to its official statement. The reasoning? San Francisco's reputation as a global innovation powerhouse, its thriving art scene, and the gravitational pull of tech giants. But this isn't just about prestige, it's about survival. Universities nationwide are grappling with enrollment declines and shifting demographics, and expansion into new markets could be a lifeline. Could a downtown SF campus help Vanderbilt diversify its student body while offering cutting-edge programs tailored to the Bay Area's needs? That's the question on everyone's mind. Mayor Lurie's team is clear. Is it the school's financial clout, its strategic vision, or simply the timing? And this is the part most people miss. Even if a campus is built, the real test will be whether it can sustain itself long-term in a city where costs are sky-high and public support is fragile. The landscape for educational institutions in downtown SF is already crowded. Golden Gate University, for instance, has a sprawling 210,000 square foot campus on Mission Street that's reportedly underutilized despite rising online enrollments. The school tried to sell the building years ago, but found no buyers. Meanwhile, the Wharton School of Business has a smaller but established presence on the Embarcadero, with expansion plans that could displace the Institute of Contemporary Art, a twist that highlights the tension between education and culture in the city. These examples raise a critical question. When multiple institutions vie for limited space, who gets to shape San Francisco's future? The stakes are high, and the debate is far from settled. Critics might argue that universities aren't the solution to downtown's woes. They're just another layer of complexity in a city struggling with housing crises and economic inequality. Supporters, however, see potential, a hub for innovation, a magnet for young professionals, and a beacon for San Francisco's global ambitions. So, where do you stand? Do you think these campuses are the key to revitalizing the city, or just another distraction from the real problems? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation that goes beyond headlines and into the heart of what San Francisco needs to thrive. San Francisco Vanderbilt University, new downtown campus talks. In a bold move that could reshape the educational landscape of San Francisco, Mayor Daniel Lurie has announced that the city is in discussions with Vanderbilt University to establish a new campus in the heart of the city's downtown area. This announcement, which was first reported by the San Francisco Chronicle, marks a significant step in the city's long-term strategy to revitalize its downtown by filling vacant spaces with university campuses. For Vanderbilt, this move represents an opportunity to expand its reach beyond its home base in Nashville, establishing a new outpost in one of the most vibrant and diverse cities in the country. But here's where it gets controversial. While the idea of bringing a prestigious university like Vanderbilt to San Francisco is exciting for many, it also raises questions about the impact on local communities and the potential for gentrification. Will this new campus truly benefit the city as a whole, or will it cater primarily to the interests of the university and its students? And this is the part most people miss. The negotiations between San Francisco and Vanderbilt are not just about real estate and education. They are also about power, influence, and the future of urban development. As the talks progress, it's crucial that the city and the university consider the needs and perspectives of all stakeholders, from local residents and businesses to students and faculty. This is an opportunity for San Francisco to set a new standard for public-private partnerships, but it also presents a challenge. How can the city ensure that this partnership is truly equitable and beneficial for everyone involved? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Do you think bringing Vanderbilt to San Francisco is a good idea?